Kelly, what are you doing? I thought you were here to work out.
I am. I'm doing the wall squat. I've been doing it for 10 minutes and it's really easy.
Yeah, no wonder you're sitting on a box.
I thought you were supposed to sit on something.
All right, Kelly, stand up. Take this. All right, back on the wall. 90 degrees in the legs.
Hunter, how long do I have to do this?
Oh, don't worry, Kelly. The timer has already started. Coach Hunter here, and I am with Kelly and Mr. Jordan Sy here today, and we're gonna show you how to squat properly. Now, why would you wanna squat in the first place, right? You wanna tone the quads, you wanna get the legs toned. However, there's some different issues that can come about. Maybe you're worried about your knees bothering you, maybe your back's bothering you. We're gonna tackle all those different things today, but first, Kelly, you got about 30 more seconds. Yeah. Here, a little bit harder. All right, cool. Oh, no, you keep it, you keep it. All right, so let's hop into the next point of the squats. All right, so first off, when you're squatting, where should you feel it? Well, you wanna feel it mainly in your quads and maybe in your glutes a little bit. Here's how. You wanna focus on where you're actually pushing your feet through the floor. So Kelly, let's do a squat really quick. Drop right down and stand right up. All right, and if you turn to the side facing that way, Kelly, all right, I want you to push through your toes in a squat. So go down, push through your toes. Okay, so you notice her weight shifted forward, but when you push through your toes, you're gonna put a little bit more stress on those knees. Stand right up, Kelly. Now go ahead and sit back into your heels. Sometimes when you sit back into your heels, notice how her torso went forward, and that can put a little bit extra stress on the back. Stand right up, Kelly. All right, now I'm gonna have you push through the center of your foot, Kelly. And let's check that out. Cool. She's a little bit more vertical here. There's not a ton of stress on the knees, and her back again is more vertical. So make sure you put the weight through the center of your foot, driving it through the ground, not in your toes and not back in your heels. All right, the second point we want to attack in the squat is we don't want to forward lean too much. I'm gonna give you some specific things to avoid that. So there's two tools here. Kelly, I'm gonna have you go ahead, put your heels up on those heel plates. So actually walk forward. Perfect. So this is gonna elevate her heels. And if you have tight hips, what this will do, or tight ankles, it's gonna help your torso stay much taller. So actually, you know what? Let's get a side view here, Kelly. I'm gonna move these plates, get the side view, and let's check that out. All right, so let's go ahead and drop that into that squat and see. So if you notice from the last tip, her torso is much more vertical, but we can even do a little bit more to get her taller. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of weight in the front center of gravity. So here, go ahead, right here. And as you squat down, I'm gonna have you push the weight out in front of you a little bit more. Now look how much vertical she is. And the reason is, when that weight is there, it's engaging your core, it's helping your posture be better, and that is gonna help you squat safer and avoid injury in that back. So that is how you stay taller in your squat. One thing we see a lot in squats is people's knees buckling in. That can cause some extra knee pain, and we don't want that. We want you to tone those quads. So we got the heel plates, we got the ball. Kelly, go down and do your squats. And notice those knees buckling in a little bit. So, a couple things to think about. Stand right up, Kelly. As you squat down, and then stand back, I want you to think about ripping the ground apart. Imagine the equator is right there in your feet. You're trying to rip the earth open. So rip the earth open, drive your feet apart, and stand tall. Yep, and stand right up. Perfect. So you're gonna feel those muscles all on the outer thighs of your quads. Outer thighs of your quads working, and that's gonna help make sure those knees aren't getting extra stress. If that still doesn't work for you, I want you to take a mini band. Okay, so I will put the ball down. I'm gonna have you put this just below your knees, just below the kneecaps. All right, and take that, and back on the heel plates. All right, and now what I'm gonna tell Kelly to do is rip the band apart. So go ahead, squat down, rip the band apart, and stand right up. And that's gonna help engage those muscles again, and it gives you a little feedback. That band's pulling in, so it tells you to push back out. That's how you make sure your knees don't cave in a squat. All right, tip number 4, we're talking about breathing. For all you coordinated folk who are trying to do multiple things at once, breathing can throw you off a little bit, but this is how you make it easy. Kelly, what I'm gonna have you do is take a big inhale through your nose into your belly. All right, once you do that, you're gonna draw the core in, just like we talked about in our core video. Act like I was gonna punch Kelly in the stomach, or if she got in a cold shower, right? That belly button's drawing in towards your spine. Take a breath, we'll reset here. I don't wanna mess with you. The wall sit's already got her. All right, so big inhale, okay, abs in. All right, now squat down, and then exhale up. Beautiful, all right, and then you would repeat through that. What that's gonna do is engage the core a little bit more, and ultimately make your squats more successful. Go ahead and use that tip today. Oh hey, just doing my jailer routine. I mean, squeeze your glutes in your squats, tip number 5. All right, Kelly, go ahead. We're gonna drop down into that squat again. Look, and hold it. Timer's still going. All right, when you're in the bottom of this position and you come out, what I want you to do is squeeze your butt cheeks. So stand right up. Cool, right back down. All right, now when you're squeezing your butt cheeks, all you need to think about is, imagine you had a penny right between them. A penny right between, and you don't want to let the penny fall down to the ground. All right, so stand right up, squeeze the penny, boom, down. Easy as that. That's how you do squats safely, properly, and to maximize the quad tonnage. Look, if you want to see more butt shaking, you got to check out this video. Or if you want some help with other exercises, we've got this one. Kelly's in this one too. Look, she's a star here. And as always, if you like this video, hit like, and please, please, please hit subscribe. See you next time. As always, small steps, big results.